Hello, today I am reviewing a book called The Knife Never Letting Go by Patrick Ness. It's a young adult novel, and it is possibly the most unique book I have ever read. Now, the reasons why I chose it was because, first of all, it is a long book. I picked it up and it's like this thick, and I love long books. Also, because the protagonist is different. Now, usually with young adult novels, you find female protagonists, but this one had a male protagonist named Todd. Now, basically what happens in the book is that Todd lives in Prentisstown. And Prentisstown is this dystopian town set in the future where there are no women, all the women have died, and the men can all hear each other's thoughts. So there's this constant buzz of noise going on throughout the entire thing. Now, one day he's down in the swamp and he hears a hole in the noise. And how does he hear a hole? He hears silence, which is impossible. So he goes to investigate, and what he finds there is a girl that shouldn't exist. Now, I can't talk too much about the plot because it's a little bit, at the first half of the book, you don't really know much. You don't start learning things until the second half, so all of that is spoilers, and I don't want to give that away. Now, the main characters are Todd Hewitt and Viola Eade. Todd is 12. He's young, and throughout the book he grows as a person, and that's something I really loved. It's sort of a coming-of-age story, but not a feel-good coming-of-age story, because if you think it's going to be a feel-good novel, you are sorely mistaken. Your heart is going to be ripped from your chest. Viola is a very strong female character. I love those. She saves Todd more than he saves her. She's very resourceful, she's very witty. She has a lot of technology at her expense. And there are several main antagonists, but for this book, the main antagonist is Aaron, who is basically a psychopathic religious fanatic. And the setting reminds me of William Faulkner's As I Lay Dying. It's very country, but it's also dystopian. I really like the country setting. There's also just aliens running around as if it's normal. That's something I thought was really cool about it. What I most enjoyed about this novel was the characters. They're very entertaining. The way they speak makes me laugh a little bit. The narrative is full of colloquialism, which I loved. Probably the least favorite thing, I couldn't really find anything that I didn't enjoy about this novel. The only thing that bothered me was how flat Aaron seemed at the beginning. You didn't really know his motive, but at the climax you understand what's going on. And I would recommend this book to anyone who enjoys dystopian novels, wants something different, enjoys reading for a very long time, because this takes a while. And just all of that was really good. And there's a movie coming out soon, which hopefully, fingers crossed, will be okay enough. So definitely spend that $15 and go buy this book.